Hey guys, how are you? So I was reading Psalm 56 when David was going through a lot of attack from his enemy, and those thoughts came to mind. So I also attempted to answer them from my perspective. I also encourage you to read Psalm 56 because that is where our message is based from today. So I asked myself, why do we struggle with trials as Christians? Why is it that when we come to God, we expect a life without trouble, without challenges, without anything bad happening to us? It's almost like we believe choosing Christ should place us in a golden bubble where nothing can touch us. And the moment something goes wrong, many of us start questioning God's existence, doubting His love, or even wanting to run back to the life we once left behind. But when we look at the Bible, that expectation doesn't line up with the truth. David was an anointed king, yet spent 10 to 15 years hiding from Saul, running from his life. God didn't remove the trial, but He sustained David through every moment of it. Abraham waited for 25 years for the promise of Isaac. Elizabeth waited her whole life before John the Baptist came. Sarah faced years of disappointment before she saw joy. All those people walk with God, yet they still face delayed suffering, disappointment, uncertainty. But one thing remained consistent: God was with them in every step. So why is it so hard for our generation to grasp that? Many of us come to believe that being a Christian means a life of ease, immediate answer, and instant miracle, as if God should respond at the click of our fingers. But Jesus never promised us a trouble-free life. He promised something better. He said, in this word, you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. That's in John 16:33. So God never promised a life without storm. He promised His presence in the storm. He was with David in the caves. He was with Abraham in the waiting. He was with Sarah through the tears. He was with Elizabeth through the years of barrenness. And He is with us too. Even when life doesn't make sense, even when life is so hard, even when life is just full of a lot of uncertainty. So the real question is not why do we face trial? The real question is, will we trust God through them the way the people of faith did, the people of the Bible did? Faith is not proving when life is easy. Faith is proving when life is hard. And yet, we still with God. Yet, we still pray. Yet, we still read our word. Yet, we still trust that even though this situation look impossible, even though this look like it may not happen, but we still trust that God will come through and He will settle it for us. So I just encourage you, whatever life look like for you today, trust and believe that God heard your prayer. He heard Abraham, He heard David's prayer, and He came through for David. So trust that He heard your prayer. And remember that God doesn't work on human clock. He has His own time, and His time is always right. So He will answer your prayer in His timing, which is right. Not late, not early, just on time. Have a blessed week.